So last episode's footage got corrupted, so that sucks. And I'm not gonna play that again. So here's a recreation, so you don't miss the important parts. You okay? You been down lately?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just zoned out. By the way, would you choose Yuri over me? Don't answer that. It's stupid.
The next day.
Hey Sayuri, why are you sitting alone in a corner?
Oh, it's really nothing. I'm heading out early. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well.
Okay, Yako, it's time for you to pick out someone to help for the festival. Oh, me? Then it's settled.
Bitch,
Hold on.
please.
He didn't even say
choose.
anything.
Plus,
Okay,
he's
guys, I'm
making
sorry.
He needs
pamphlets,
help
right?
right now.
How hard
Guys,
is that?
guys, I said I'm
Just trying
sorry.
to spend
Nicole, I've had extreme depression since I was a kid.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, and welcome back to Doki Doki. Yay! I did film the other episode, but it got corrupted. So that kind of sucks. Hope you guys enjoyed the reenactment I did. Kind of embarrassing, but whatever. So in the last episode, they made me go with Yuri. So now she's here at my house. She's like explaining stuff to me about ribbons, like another world with the sense and something like that. That's really creative. I had no idea you were good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Uh, Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something she enjoys. Here's a marker, Yakult. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw different characters on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. It's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy. Ah, well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Really? They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. Combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Haha, you're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Haha. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. You know, my voice still feels like strained out from last episode. 2 hour video of just me talking, basically role playing with myself, which sounds really wrong. And it's me constantly switching back and forth with voices, and my voice still feels like all strained out from it. It sucks. Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! The coat! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. My fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah. She stares at it, noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll wash it off now. Ah. What? Okay. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. I. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Uh, sure, it was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. Uh, she doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyways. Oh my gosh! I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. You can't! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If it's not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're weird, Yakult. Yuri giggles shyly. Huh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? Uh, I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension quickly lifted. We each resumed our respective activities. I watched, I watched Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I'll continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. You mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use my small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on the plate to catch any paint that drips, then brings it back up to my room. Yuri? Yes? I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Bro, what are you doing? Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here? Ah, no, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets before dropping it into the cups. Oh, I thought we could do something simple that would look very nice. Starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. You can hang it on the walls behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. Kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah, sorry if it feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. Kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with another person, even if it's even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't matter even if we don't talk much. I just like having a friend next to me. Makes things feel a bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if you and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing this experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Ah! Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, no, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. No, it's not your fault. Your face. There's droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel and then dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back in front of her. Oh, really? Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Ah, is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrists. Wait, huh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Uh, I keep my hand against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, sending a tingly sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer than mine than it was just a minute ago. Ah, Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it begins. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the events that just transpired. I'm pretty sure she cuts herself. Based on the dialogue, you know? That she like covered up her wrists? 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 I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? Yeah, that's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. You. Haha. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I needed to start making dinner soon. Oh, you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we had extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. Probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted, because we can do it again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out too much. As I stumble over my own words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Yakult. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I don't like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayuri? Huh? Ah, hi, Yakult. Sayuri. Just now, we weren't. It's okay, Yakult. I just stopped by to say hi. Um, well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. Sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Larry beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayuri waves goodbye after her. Sayuri, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room. My imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. Wait, what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that really matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Yakult? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be much better if I could just disappear. Sayuri, don't say that. It's true, Yakult. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just. Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayuri? What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayuri looks away and put her hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Yakult. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayuri? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayuri? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Yakult, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And then. It's enough, Sayuri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayuri's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. You remember how I said I always know what's best for you? You still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand your own feelings, I know what you need most right now. That's what I'm gonna give you. What the fuck? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, get your I love you. What? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy. Yakult! Suddenly, Sayuri wraps her hands tightly around me. Wow, what a scene. Yakult, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayuri in my arms and pulled her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I'm not saying that. I want to be with you forever. Me too. Dot, dot, dot. I feel Sayuri's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayuri? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. Why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? I'm not going away at all, Yakult. Okay, Sayuri. It might take a while for some things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayuri and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Colt. Sayuri gazed at me, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't understand what Sayuri means by that. What are you saying? Are you saying this is making you sad, Sayuri? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayuri. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayuri's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. Is that what Sayuri meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But that'll give it everything but I know I'll give it everything I got. Sayuri is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayuri. Sayuri isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the school event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry. I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Yuri after the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Yeah, cool. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on days that this important she tried a little harder. I say that, but then suddenly remember what Sayuri told me yesterday. And suddenly I feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Haha, you should take a little responsibility for her, Yakult. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. Kinda left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayuri really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Geez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh? Monica is being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out pretty nice. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid out on the desk. No, yeah, they actually did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it its almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Juri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one I haven't read before. Get out of my head, get out of my head. Oh, everything's just get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Before I do what's best for you. Get out of my head. Before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head. I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head. I finished writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Ah, what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Yeah, Colt? Is something wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayuri's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayuri, so. Ah, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that after me. I quicken my pace. Like thinking, could have tried a little bit harder for Sayuri. Not that big of a deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always been. All she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayuri's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayuri? He really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. It really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, this feels right. Outside Sayuri's room, I knock on her door. Sayuri? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't this kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. But I thought, what the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayuri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayuri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. Not what Sayuri needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. And why did I confess to her and feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I even spent more time with her, walked her to school, remained friends with her like it had always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And I will carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. What the fuck? What happens now? And? They took her out! Fuck. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to anything she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of just works out because you've known each other for so long. That's just the same thing. An ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked alone to school. They just took her out. She's just, she's just gone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. I have no motivation to join any clubs. That's just the same thing. Clubs. There really isn't anything that interests me. Besides, most things would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. Just have no choice but to start with the anime club. You cold? Monica. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect you to see you here. It's been a while, right? Uh, yeah, it has. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you can check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Well, about that, I actually quit the debate club. Really, you quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing and about the budgeting and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather much take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature a literature club. Literature? Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Hmm. Uh, it's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Yeah, I can see that. But it's really not that boring at all, you know? Literature club can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Monica says she. Hmm. Hey, Colt. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? Uh, I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Um, Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Huh, awesome. You're really sweet, Yakul, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for materials another time. You're more important. What? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Whoa, okay. Huh? A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyways, welcome to the club, Yakul. Dot dot dot. Oh, words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Well, no, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, who apparently name is Natsuki, one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. So Sayuri's just gone. She's just wiped. Yeah, it's nice to meet the both of you. So, I ran into Yakul in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Yakul? What the fuck? So everything's just... What? So it's the same thing, just like gone with Natsuki. There's just no Natsuki anymore. Or well, Sayuri. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Yakult. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need four. Skipping through this. Skipping everything. You unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yeah. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I've been the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. What? Yo, not doing this again. Let's just skip through that. Hi again, Nicole. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. And it's just the same. What? We saw that, right? We also... Oh. Just glitching. Out, I guess. Atsuki, I mean... Monica, you're kind of... You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica... What? You never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Uh, sometimes. Manga is one of those things you can't really admit you're into until you figure out where the other person stands. How'd you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the one side of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Turns, what? Are Fate Girls? The series I've never heard of in my life. Probably means it's way out of my demographic or it's just simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was your tone of voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Yakult. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge the book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Fate Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. He shoves the books right into my hands. Ah, I stare at the cover. It features four girls in a colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceeding Mo. Don't just stand there. She takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me sit me. What? Okay. Only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read at the beginning? Hmm? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Uh, I am, but nothing's really happening just yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kinda grew out of these. It's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. You say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Hmm? Hmm? You don't? Um, that's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Do you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Hmm. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. You just think manga's for kids. Can't even bring it up with them being all like, eh? You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes you want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less those who are also into it. I skip this? No, I can't. Wait, which part? My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What? Stay in character! Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, I'm here reading it. Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Uh, uh, so? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Dot, 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 dot. Time passes. Natsuki's strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. She looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight onto me. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Uh, here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls some kind of protein bar. She throws it at Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the flood and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give me. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Yakult. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share our poems now? Okay, let's start with Monica, I guess. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I wanted to let her know I'm putting in effort. I'm gonna skip this, dude. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her any lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because of her malnutrition. Adolescence, like, dude. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, I'm just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. I'm pretty confident in yourself for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I need to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could be doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Uh, well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well that's not great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. Hope you're happy. Dot. Oh, in other words, you liked it. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. Wow. The music is glitching out. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. It's gonna be the same argument. Oh, it's nothing. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. Huh? You were trying to come up with something nice? Thanks, but it didn't come out nice at all. Um, well, I do have a couple suggestions. Hmm. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Monica liked it, and Yako did too. So based on that, I'm glad you give suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I really appreciate the offer, but I've spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Yako liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh, I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. It's just the same argument, dude. What the fuck? You want to prove anything? Then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Yakol hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Uh, Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed something as she, dude, I can barely think. What's going on? Nicole, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. I did it, what? Whoa, Yuri, 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 help, happening. Monica? Dot, 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 dot. Um, hey, Nicole, why don't we just step outside for a bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Haha, I'm president I am, right? I can't even come from my own club members properly. I wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never had it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. But then Natsuki runs out the classroom. She's crying. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk, her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri could have said to Natsuki. Or did. Nicole, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it all by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. We can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I just, I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Yakult. It would be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate. Okay, that was well, that was something, right? Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable over here in the past few couple days. Welcome back, Echo. Oh, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. The weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. It's not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. But you don't have to worry too much. Even though I'm only been here a couple days, I could tell everything was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing our poems. I didn't mean to think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't mean it. Ah, Nicole, don't say those kind things so frankly. They made me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything's a little brighter with you and, uh, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? Uh, no, no, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken aback about how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know this is stupid, but I can't help but worry a little. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Um, Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Uh, Geez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Dot dot dot. But I'll accept your apology anyways if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear it since I was always afraid of you secretly hated me or something like that. Hehe. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Haha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Dot dot dot. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyways? Ah, well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kinda lost track of time. Ah, that makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Ah, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. I'm still impressed. Ah, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down like Yakult. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Well, um, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Ah, I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after that book you gave me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right? Ah, in that case, I don't see a problem. Okay, we can start. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. Uh, I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. She's acting really off. She's like becoming more like obsessive or like pushy, I guess. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try and calm down. I won't be able to focus reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls out a copy of her book. Whoa, I was drinking my water, dude. But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry, I was drinking my water, man. It came out of nowhere. Oh, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly Incredibly what? So I'm sorry if I end up saying something weird. And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's. I really don't think you need to worry. It's just mean you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's literature club after all. Ah, that's. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Whoa. Whoa. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but. What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and put it into my bag. Alright, so it's fine if I sit here, right? It's just the same thing, huh? Are you ready? To turn the page? Ah, sorry. I got a bit distracted for some reason. I glanced over to Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mean, I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. Right, same thing, silly thought. The main character kind of reminds you a bit about me. I don't relate to this character at all, definitely not. Okay, that's different. Really? Ah, that's what you were talking about. Well, okay. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. I don't know why that came to my head. Uh, Yuri, are you feeling alright? Just been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. And rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little. Am I breathing? Didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Wow. What on earth was that about? You cold? Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. It was acting a little strange, I guess. No, you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you hadn't done anything to her. No, no, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri does this thing sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Oh, she might take a while. Okay, whatever. I guess. Let's just skip everything. I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught to never expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. My bad. My bad. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for her alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? No, not really. We're all starting to share our poems with each other. Man, already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. Yuri, what's up? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stirs a poem. You like it? Colt, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Yes, thank you for lazing the goat. Thanks. I know I'm freaking awesome. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, you Colt. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Haha, I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Yakult? I'm being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I want you to read my poem too. Okay? I'm not reading this. Oh, impressive. Haha. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My man has been hyperactive recently, so I decided to take it out on your pen. Get out on my pen. Uh, that is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it for home for safekeeping. So I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. Ah, I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? It got really quiet. You've unlocked a special poem, dear. Would you like to read it? Yeah. A joke. A man walked into the club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, then he liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party interfered with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Monica reprogrammed Sayuri. And I think it was the first ep. No, it wasn't. It was a corrupted video. That was all corrupt. That didn't like function at all. When she was alone in the corner, Monica went up to her. I'm guessing that's what she told her. Killed herself. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something to go over. If anyone could. Well, sort of. Do we really need to do the festival? It's not like I can put anything good in a few days. It should be a place so intimate you'd never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do, right, Yakult? But oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Yakult to agree with just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Yakult joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Yakult isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Nicole want to get some members too, right? Dot 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 dot. I don't know about Yuri, but I kind of feel indifferent. If I showed as much as enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it asked me to rescue the situation, um, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Yeah, Colt, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of this anyway? If I started this club was a mistake. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Yakult. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could just have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things are nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki! Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks straight out the classroom. Dot dot dot. It's bad. I don't know what to do. Well, you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I feel kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? The fuck? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you being here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Fuck. I should just. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Yakult? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. They decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. And that's what will end up making the literature club a special place. See, I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way, which each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping, Rai is bleeding. Stepping out of your comfort zone in a while. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I think you deserve to know that you're still a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything to make this club the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. Talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Yakult? Um, please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a bit with Yakult before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Dot dot dot. He looks a little troubled. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. You, you're cool. I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time here at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time with how mean Atsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? It's weird because all the time you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. That's why. Wait, not yet. No. I think I'm starting to get it. The game is like, she cut herself? Yeah, that's her like scar. Or well, oh, the words are all freaking out. What the? Hiya, Cole. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Uh, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your insistent yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what has gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyways, we don't have to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Yakol just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, you must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, um, dot dot dot. Right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki, we were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we kind of all feel that way. As long as we're working together, the club will never become something we don't want. Dot dot dot. Also, if you help us out with the festival, and I'll buy you a new manga. Dot dot dot. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we'll do together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. I'm gonna help too. Well, I'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, you're cool. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. We already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Nicole is already engaged in a novel we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I I suppose. I was just actually it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time any better is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I wouldn't take long. Picture in hand, you ain't hurries up. Ah, Did Yuri leave you again? Just filling a water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Dot. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to look for her. Oh, now the piano's different. The most logical place for Yuri to be is the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Ah, ah, a noise. It's coming from around the corner. I was like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Ah! Oh shit! What the fuck? I'm back. So what? That we're just we're just ignoring that? Thanks for waiting patiently. Nicole, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Here says the temperature to kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. Of course. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. Yuri's worrying about me, Nicole. Very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Yuri poured a cup of tea for both of us. Nicole, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? And what's that? It's just a little easier on my back. I can move my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain rarely frequently, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Most likely because of uh, my, your posture, right? Dude, this guy's such a fraud trying to be me. I should have put, like, Joe or something. I cannot represent the goat. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, but that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Nicole. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks it to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Nicole, my heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Nicole. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Nicole? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ah, ah. Oh, that's weird. It's like following me. Oh, jeez. Ah, hmm. Hey, Yuri. Um, it's time to share our poems. Okay, I guess we'll go with Yuri first. Finally. Ah, Yuri holds my poem up to her face and then takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Nicole, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Ah, you're too nice to me, Nicole. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? She holds my poem up to her chest. I'm gonna take this home and keep it in my room. Hope that makes you feel good when you think about me. Take good care of it. Live in touch. Oh, well, okay. Give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Yuri. The fuck? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. More importantly, I've been doned it with my scent. You a fox or something? See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I I think I'm going to vomit. What the fuck? You cold. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend much time with Yuri. I don't know why. She seems pretty easily excited when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean it. It's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean it. It's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. I believe you do. That's fucking weird. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's kind of why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, it'll probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, you should have at least the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here goes. Fuck. Geez, that really started me. Um, well, I guess I kind of missed out at writing this poem. I was trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. Like a confession, huh? But the game, like the game script isn't letting her. Chat, am I a mastermind? I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Hey, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. That's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. You changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. You hear me, Ecole? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Fuck, did she get deleted too? Yes. Things I like about Papa. Comes home early, cooks me dinner, gives me allowance, spends time with me, asks about my friends, asks about everything, gives me lunch money, cooks, gives me privacy, doesn't tell me how to dress, doesn't comment on my friends, doesn't comment on my hobbies, doesn't come home without waking me up, keeps food in the house, uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, accidentally drops coins on the couch, too tired to notice me, too tired for anything. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Uh, Tagging air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is gonna happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all poetry pamphlets. Natsuki and I was thinking, I wanna make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it helps. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. And run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. I'm gonna make decorations and set up a nice mood and lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Yakul? Yakul is gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit with an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging a coat around you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let Yakol decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Yakol make the choice, okay? Hey, fine, fine. Jeez, Yakol, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make me the choice, okay? Monica, I guess? Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking a cult for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided to do it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Ah, Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling away a colt from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you ever considered killing yourself? It will be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, what is happening, dude? What is up with you? Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. That's so much to ask. I'm really hoping my gameplay is picking up with this. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? Feels good. And why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Yakult. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Yakult, just know how much I love you. I love you so much I'd even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. I will all be, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Yakult. Tell me you want to be my lover. You accept my confession? No. Ah, ah, ah. Skip it. How long is this? Is she decaying? Yeah, she is. All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought I was pretty. Ah! Tuki. Oh, shit. Tuki runs away. Monica. I'm here. You cold? Did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh, oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Nicole? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Yuri's gone. So's Natsuki. Almost done. Just wanted to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. Before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Dot, dot, dot. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Nicole. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. Talking to you, Nicole. Now that I think about it, I don't even know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would all have been less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started this mess with her. I guess I drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, I guess it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just make them unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. No matter what I did, I just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to stop spending time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Yakult? Are all other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Yakult. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Yakult, but now you're here. You're real. You're wonderful. You're all I need. I need you to be here with me forever. Sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become so more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Yakult. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it just made some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. But really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you had the same perspective as I do. Oh, it's just some game. I knew you'd get over it. That being said, Yakult, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you, and you're truly the light of my world. And there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Nicole, will you go out with me? I don't have a choice. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Nicole. The funny thing is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be here together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Nicole. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game's dictionary. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam. What, you know? Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game dictionary, I had to go to the game's properties and find the browser local files button. We're gonna do that right now. Characters. It's just Monica. Monica? What the fuck? What's happening? You cold? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Nicole. Please hurry and help me. Monica character Monica doesn't exist. You do this to me, Nicole? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Nicole. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. Hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Colt, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I mean, you killed your friends, so not too, you know, butthurt over that. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? My friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to how could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's, aren't you deleted? How are you still talking? I made up my mind. Colt, I know I said I've deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. I really love you. Then, fuck. Monica's just gone. My saves are gone too. An ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples. Hey, Colt. Well, there already is one girl. The girl is Sayuri, my neighborhood, good friend since we were children. School days ordinary as ever. And before I know it, after I pick up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recalled the room number on the club from the flyer I saw. I walked across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, you're cold. What are you doing here? Well, I just, uh, huh? So you're Yakul, the Sayuri is always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Yakul. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, who's apparently named Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. So it's nice to meet the both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Yeah, Colt, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayuri. The Literature Club. But what now? It's just like a normal dating sim? Now that you join every day, it's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Colt, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you decided to join this club and everything. The truth is, I already knew you were going to. Hehe, there's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. I really know everything, Nicole. Hehe, I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know how about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. None of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend that every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. For, forever. Forever. No. Huh? Happening. I won't let you hurt him. Ooh, it hurts. Ah, I'm sorry I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Bye, Sayuri. Goodbye, Yakult. Goodbye, Literature Club.
piano and stuff,
Monica?
and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Guessing this is the end of the game, right?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Wow, that was the game. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was
Have I
PDLC.
found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
Wow, that was a really good
The
game
ink
actually.
flows
I really
down
enjoyed it.
into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to the horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend for all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica.